Live from the Global Saskatoon studios, the morning news with Lisa Dutton and Warren Dean.
Good morning to you. Well, it's no secret that cities across the province are growing, but the latest Canada Census report points out a definite shift from the once booming eastern provinces to what's now the land of promise in the west. And Saskatchewan is a big part of all that. Global's Kathy Lee takes a look.
In the last few years, it seems the boom in Saskatchewan is all many are talking about.
The resources here available. We got potash, we got oil. There's a lot more job opportunities that are rising in Saskatchewan, which are bringing a lot more people in.
And the 2011 Census Population Report released today has now confirmed it. Compared to the last two reports showing a decrease in growth rate at 1.1%, this year's report shows the province's growth rate increased at 6.7%, putting the provincial population at over 1 million.
It is an amazing comeback story. You know, Saskatchewan, the saying around the province now, it was for some time that Saskatchewan, or at least if you're in other parts of the country, Saskatchewan is a great place to be from. You know, Saskatchewan now is a great place to be.
Cities in the province also showed tremendous growth at 8.4%. Saskatoon's census metropolitan area growth at 11.4% was the third largest increase among major cities, only trailing Calgary and Edmonton. But when just considering the population of the city by itself, the count is about 223,000 people.
That's about 5,000 fewer than we thought that were here, but again, with mobility of people moving in and out and the demographics of the young males at 19 to 25, sometimes it's hard to capture all those numbers exactly and precisely where we'd like them to be.
The mayor suggests an annual census for more accurate results in the future, but is happy with the growth.
And I think for the next 5 years, we can look at a growth rate well in excess of 12%. Probably 13, maybe 14 percentage points.
However, one local expert thinks the boom isn't all it's made to be.
We do have resource booms from time to time, and that's all that's happening. Right now we have a resource boom associated with the dramatic expansion of the potash and the Bakken oil field that's been discovered partly in southern Saskatchewan.
Adding that out of the population moving to western provinces, our province's share has actually decreased.
Saskatchewan's share actually went down during that period of time. It was 10.17% in 2006. It went down to a 10.05.
Nevertheless, the city has plans in action to prepare for the future and is optimistic our population could reach the 500,000 mark to 1 million.
We just can't keep looking in the rearview mirror. We have to look to the future. We have to plan for the future. That's what we're doing here in Saskatoon. Some people talk about us spending money, but we're spending not only the money for today's needs, we're spending them for tomorrow's needs too. We're spending for the future.
Water woes continue in Prince Albert after a valve failure at the local plant let bacteria leak into the water system. A strict boil water order is affecting thousands of people there, including the business sector. Car washes and laundromats had to close.